If I'd been told the truth from the outset,
Still wear
Lord,
the
I could
amulet,
have...
I see.
Yeah, Uhtred's gonna have to like put in a lot of work. Like he's gonna have to probably raid a few lands if he's gonna pay back his debt somehow. Wait, but young Ragnar's here.
The Saxon army is gathering.
Is it Alfred?
Yes. I didn't march my men halfway across England for them to starve.
We have taken the first steps against Wessex. But Abba has left us weak.
Guthrum doesn't think. He doesn't use his head. I think Abba kinda uses his head in battle sometimes. Like he depends on his sorcerer to tell him what's what. Whereas Guthrum just goes wherever the blood goes. wherever he sees he can raid, basically. In other words, Guthrum is very power hungry.
Leofrich, what do you make of the fortress?
It looks strong enough, Lord.
For any truce to occur, Earl Guthrum, you must leave Wessex once again.
And if I refuse?
We surround you. Your ships have 1 month in which to arrive.
Not enough time.
Food and ale for 1 month only.
By which time the sea storms would have arrived. God's storms.
We will be gone within a month.
So the question is, were the storms arriving as Thor on their side, or is God on the Saxon side? Because Thor is like the god that's responsible for the storms in like Norse mythology in a way, isn't he? Like from the times that I remember in Vikings, like every time a storm came up, Floki was out there just praising Thor.
As a guarantee of the peace, you will be given up as a hostage, 1 of 10. The Danes, too, will give 10 in exchange.
This would be truly God's work you do.
Lord, I'd be more useful as a warrior for when the truce fails.
Oh, the truce will hold for a time.
If Abba returns, the hostages will be killed, and the Danes will attack.
Why can't you accept me? I've been nothing but truthful to you.
Why do you not show your king the respect that is due? Because you, Uhtred of wherever, you do not see me as your king. You
are the only man who could possibly provide this information sooner. Yes, it is possible that you will die, but it is likely that we shall all.
I feel like Ragnar will listen to him, but Guthrum's not gonna listen to him.
Will they treat us well? You are one of them.
So this is like in order to just keep their word or such. I know Breda is definitely looking forward to seeing Uhtred.
Is this rabble what so many are afraid of? Oh, they're like children!
My men have orders not to kill you. Do you understand what I have said? You will all say yes, Lord. Ragnar Ragnarsson?
Yeah.
You know this one well, keeping out of my sight. Take them to the church. Feed them.
Now you are where you belong.
Now I'm with my brother.
I will remind you what it's like to be a Dane.
I hope there's no snitches out here is going like report back to his wife Mildred like, yo, he's been like sleeping with somebody over there while you over here worrying about him. I hope it doesn't come to that.
You should know I'm with Ragnar now. He's my man.
At least Uhtred is amongst family in a way, if that makes sense.
He's happy to see you.
I've missed him.
I missed you both.
Is she beautiful?
Her name's Mildred. Yes, she is beautiful.
Who decided you should marry?
Alfred.
Alfred.
You marry for Alfred. You have land given to you by Alfred. Your wife carries your child, and yet you give him up as a hostage by Alfred.
Is it a problem to you that Breda's with me now?
No, I'm happy about it.
I'll be with you to avenge our father. Kjartan will pay.
You should have joined me months ago. You had the choice to be a Saxon or a Dane.
No, I had sworn an oath.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. A lot, like I said, a lot can happen in a year. I just hope that this rift between Ragnar and Uhtred doesn't happen. Like their brotherly bond is very close. Like I hope nothing gets in the way of that bond that they have, the respect that they have for each other.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Another Uhtred. It's like 3 Uhtred's in a row.
Is he a Christian yet?
I believe the time is near, I do.
Guthrum likes to contemplate war. A man can change, Uhtred.
Can he though?
You are a miracle. He has made you strong yet merciful. I have a message for Guthrum. He's in the church.
Abba's returning.
Abba and his army have returned from Ireland.
There you go.
They're coming ashore north of here at the 7.
Yep.
That's you to heaven.
Although I think Abba is not gonna be for Guthrum now that he's back.
Abba has returned. Did they say?
Yeah, you're not just gonna take Richard down like that.
Leave him!
Ragnar, you have to kill me first. I could happily manage without this.
My men, they will not follow you.
Release him. Without a horse.
I mean, he didn't come here with a horse anyway, so.
We should go. Go and see a child.
Man, if Ragnar wasn't here, it would have been raps for Uhtred. But like I said, Uhtred doesn't make it easy. You won't get one over on Uhtred is what I'm trying to say. Like, he's a good fighter. Ragnar raised him well. Abba's return. My question is, will Abba and Guthrum join forces again with each other? Because they had some beef as well, because Guthrum keeps making rash decisions before, like, thinking or something like that. Well, that was The Last Kingdom, Season 1, Episode 4. Man, what a episode. I may have sounded a bit louder than usual. I think the volume in my headphones was a bit loud. I don't know if the sound changes for you guys when watching this, but I feel like I spoke kind of loud there for for the entire episode. But yeah, like, I think Abba and Guthrum is gonna have some sort of fallout, like, cause the way he spoke about Abba when he was talking to Ragnar, he was like, Abba left us, like, made us weaker and such. We will hold up here and everything and see what the Saxons do. But like, he's always like, I don't know, like, even before he like parked up at Winchester, Abba didn't give him that order or something like that. Because when Abba showed up, he was like, who told you to raid Winchester, like, before my arrival, something like that. They had like this argument in the previous episode as well. Like, I feel like there's gonna be some sort of fallout between Abba and Guthrum. Guthrum may think he has the advantage right now, but I feel like Abba is not gonna be for Guthrum for too long. Like, Guthrum is gonna meet his end somehow, if it's by whether it's by Uhtred's sword or whether it's by Abba's sword. But yeah. What else? Yeah, we got like well, we've met Mildred now, which is Uhtred's wife. She's got well, she was pretty much disrespected because Ada didn't want to like pay the full amount that was owed to her. So I can kind of see why Uhtred was not for like the respect that he was given. Like I said, if you want to be treated with respect, you gotta give it. But Ada kind of did it dirty on Mildred by not paying her the full amount she was owed, the price that she was given. But yeah, they eventually found some sort of respect to each other. Eventually, over some months, like I think 8 months have passed, but I think a few more months have passed as well, because he was spending some time with Guthrum. Though you can't see it within the episode, like you can tell that time is passing by, because Abba left for Ireland, and of course, like a whole bunch of stuff must have gone down in Ireland, and now he's definitely returned. So yeah, we probably, the year is probably almost over that he promised to Alfred. It's the question is whether he's gonna stay with Alfred, or and like, because his kid is born as well, little Uhtred, another Uhtred. So the question is whether he's gonna stay with Alfred, or if he's gonna continue on with like Ragnar to go exact his revenge on Kjartan. Because I mean that is his ultimate goal, that is his end mission, like to get like revenge on Kjartan. I feel like he's gonna run into Sven first before Kjartan, but it's not gonna be easy. He's got to raise an army and everything. So yeah, I think like Uhtred might be with Alfred for more than a year or something, because he's got to get some men together. He's barely got men right now. It's, like you said, he's only got like farmers and such working on his lands right now. But I think in time, if you get some soldiers like gathered and such, he can then go after Kjartan. Hopefully, like somehow Ragnar does join forces with Alfred in a way, because like if Alfred promises some men to Uhtred, they can eventually go after Kjartan. But I know everything comes with is it a consequence? Not a consequence, but like everything comes with like some sort of deal. Like if we help you get your revenge on Kjartan, you have to join forces with us. And obviously they're probably gonna tell Ragnar to like swear his life to God and forget about Odin in that. But I doubt that's gonna come to that. But I feel like there is gonna be some sort of rift between Ragnar and Uhtred. Like, I mean, because at the moment, like they said, Uhtred promised his sword to Alfred. He promised he like married for Alfred. He's doing everything in Alfred's name, and Alfred's kind of treating him still kind of weird. Like he sent him into the lion's den basically with Guthrum to to kind of go spy. Actually, he was kind of sent in there as a spy, but it's Guthrum. Guthrum's bloodthirsty. I knew when that priest was talking to him about the King of Kings and such, I was like, Guthrum is for blood. He's not for like following like other religions. And like, yeah, like normally when you go against like something like that, like if you go against like Thor and Odin, like the Norse mythology and such, if you go against like their religion as well, you get blood eagle, don't you? Like you get like shown to the world. I'm surprised that he wants his head and they don't want to make an example of Uhtred, like, you know, blood eagle him, because that's what they normally used to do. Or do you have to be like pure Viking, like in the Viking ways? Because sometimes that is like a no, it's not like a sacrificial way, because that is kind of to make an example of to people like that betrays certain Vikings. Because I remember Ragnar did that to in the Viking show. He did that to like someone else in I forgot the Jarl's name. Yeah, like I think Ivar also did that to someone. Like, yeah, the blood eagle is like to show the opposing side always, like that we do not fear you and such, like, if that makes sense. That's why I'm saying I'm quite surprised that they're not going that route with Uhtred. They don't want to like blood eagle Uhtred. They just want his head basically. But yeah, what else? Yeah, the guy that was with Uhtred and his wife. Is his name Merfitch, or is it Merfritch, or Airfritch, or something like that? The guy that's always like Alfred's right-hand man and such. Yeah, let me know in the comments. I do appreciate all the comments and all the new subscribers that have joined up on the channel. I welcome you all. yeah, you guys will be seeing a lot more Last Kingdom. There was someone that's in the comments that they hope that I do continue with the show, and trust me, I am gonna continue with the show. There is gonna be certain issues every now and then where I get the copyright issue. Like for some reason, my part 1 was copywritten. Like the people, like I said, people in the States and Canada can't view it. Everyone else can. But then my part 2 was viewable to everybody. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to make my show, both my part 1s and 2s more viewable to all of you, so that you guys can all enjoy the same stuff that everyone else is enjoying. But yeah, that might mean I might have to cut some of my reaction time shorter by the looks of it, because it seems like Netflix is very touchy with the Americans and the Canadians or something. I don't know, it's like weird to explain. But yeah, so yeah, what else? Yeah, I think I pretty much touched on everything. Yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. Hit that like button, and we are out. Bash Smash.